Good morning, Warriors. I'm Aiden Candavino.
And I'm Lucy Schultz. You know, Halloween is right around the corner. Do you know any good horror movies to watch?
Maybe Atticus will know one. Take it away, Atticus.
What's up, guys? It's Atticus, and welcome back to my movie review. It's the Halloween special, so let's do a spooky movie. A Nightmare Before Christmas, directed by Henry Selick and released in 1993, is a Halloween classic that's fun for the whole family. The movie follows Jack Skellington, the Pumpkin King of Halloween Town, as he stumbles upon Christmas Town and becomes enamored with its festive spirit. His attempt to take over Christmas leads to both chaos and magic. The use of stop-motion animation is absolutely mesmerizing, with intricate character designs in a whimsical, darkly imaginative world. The music and voice acting gives it that special, sinister charm for the Halloween season. And the story is both heartwarming and spooky, making a unique holiday classic that appeals to children and adults alike. Overall, A Nightmare Before Christmas is a timeless, magical film that captures the spirit of both holidays with style, humor, and heart. I give A Nightmare Before Christmas an 8 out of 10. Back to you, hosts.
Thanks, Atticus. Now I'm so excited for Halloween. What are you dressing up as?
I was thinking Dobby the house elf. Speaking of which, the high school is putting on Harry Potter and the Cursed Child.
Let's hear more about it from Finn with Star Spotlight.
Hello everybody, my name is Finn Ryder and welcome back to Star Spotlight, highlighting the departments of art, music, theater, and film. I just want to remind you one last time that Harry Potter and the Cursed Child tickets are selling out very quickly. You only have one more week to get them in, and so please come, please watch. It's going to be a great experience, great show, and etc. The dates are November 8th, 9th, and 10th. If you go to www.wiltonhighschooltheater.com, their website is there, their box office is there. You can go and purchase tickets. Please do. Yeah, go watch the show. It'll be fun. Happy Halloween. Get some trick-or-treating. Have some fun costumes. And ladies and gentlemen, I think that's it. Huh? What the heck? Who turned off the lights? What? Why would they do that?
What just happened?
Let's cut to a preview of Getting to Know Wilton High School. Catch the whole segment on Maria Breese's YouTube channel.
Do you think you know everyone at Wilton High School?
No, you don't.
I'm Trevor.
And I'm Trevian.
And we're getting to know Wilton High School.
Who am I here with today? Name and grade?
I'm Clara, and I'm a sophomore.
Ryan, 12.
Henri Alamond, junior.
Dana Castellano, I'm in 9th grade.
Do you support pineapple on pizza?
I've actually never had pineapple on pizza.
Not really, no.
No? No.
No.
And your favorite class you've taken at Wilton High?
Public speaking.
Probably American Lit.
Probably civics.
Oh, probably interior design.
Perfect, thank you.
That was great, but should we cut to see if Finn's all right?
Yeah, I guess we should probably...
I don't know!
We need to figure out what's going on.
Maybe it's global warming. We should cut to Chloe with the weather. How is Chloe going to do the weather now?
Seriously, we need to stop filming. Something is going on. Is someone back there to stop the recording?
Okay, while we figure this out, we should cut to the Getting to Know the Teacher segment.
Hello, Wilton High School. I'm Hayden Lighton, and I am here with Mr. Denaj. So, Mr. Denaj, what do you do here at Wilton High School?
I am one of the 2 library media specialist teachers here at Wilton High School. So I teach a variety of courses, ranging from a transition course called Flight. And I also work with students who are doing audio podcasting, which is a brand new course that we started last year, which is offered to all students as an elective. And finally, I push into other classes to support student learning, whether it's reading or inquiry.
So you're a big tech guy?
I do have quite a bit. Always playing with the technology, trying to help students with Schoology and other digital tools.
Is that something you're interested in, like outside of school? Like, is tech one of your...
I've always been interested in new digital tools. So when an MP3 player came out, which was the original iPod, I was really into getting the new tech and seeing how it worked and if I'd find it useful. And I've always been someone who likes to tinker and discover new tools.
So what are some of your other hobbies outside of school?
Well, I have 3 kids, and I do a lot of sports with my kids. So I live at the Danbury Ice Arena quite a bit. My son plays ice hockey for the Danbury Hat Tricks, and my daughters do dance. And then we do a lot of family activities, like we like to go to museums or road trips. Again, that family time is really valuable to me.
What's one of your favorite family memories of like, as a family? What's your favorite? Like it could be a vacation or.
I think it's probably taking my kids to Disney World for the first time. You know, getting to see your kids look at that place and experience it as a child and innocent and thinking everything's real is really cool as an adult. And as an adult, you get to have a lot of fun. You get to become a big kid.
One last question. What would you say is your favorite food?
My favorite food. If I could get anything in a restaurant, I'm going for a veal parm.
What is that?
That's it's a filleted piece of meat and with sauce and cheese, and I like a nice angel hair spaghetti with a red sauce.
That sounds really good.
I can go for it right now.
Me too. I'm kind of hungry. That is it for Meet the Teacher. I'm Hayden Lighton. This is Mr. Dinaj. Thank you for watching.
Thanks, but we still have no clue who's behind this. Wait, where's Aiden? Okay, I'm done. I'm leaving. Who is doing this?
Okay, Warriors, let's get to a preview about the origins of the Annabelle doll. You can see the whole version on Maria Breese's YouTube channel. Okay.
Welcome to Museum Monthly. I'm your host, Lucas.
I'm Rafi.
And Halloween is approaching. So one of my favorite parts about Halloween is the movies, and I love the Annabelle movies. But did you know that her name is not really Annabelle, it's Raggedy Ann? I'm here with Nick Foster, who's going to tell us more about that.
So yeah, the history of the Annabelle doll, as it's sort of as it's known, of the movie about the Warrens and that series of movies. The Annabelle doll is not actually as depicted in the movie. Raggedy Ann and her counterpart Raggedy Andy were creations of a local artist named Johnny Gruelle. He actually lived here in Wilton in the 20s and the 30s.
For our last segment, we have a sketch from an anti-bullying program. Let's cut to it.
We often assume that if we're making a joke, it's not bullying, but that's a line, and it can be crossed. Let's take a look at a fictional scenario where student actors that are real student athletes portray a fictional, everyday situation. At a big football game, a sophomore on the Wilton team dropped the ball, resulting in them losing the game. This scene takes place the next day in class.
You missed the game-winning catch on the weekend? How was that?
I got it.
Time out. Let's take a second, pause the video, and discuss what happened. All right, let's debrief. The guy in the blue hoodie makes a joke at the sophomore about the fact that he dropped the ball. Everybody else in the room laughs, but if you look at the sophomore's body language, he looks down. He's clearly embarrassed about what happened, and the joke just made it worse. Nobody speaks up for him. Now it's the next day at football practice. Let's see what happens this time.
All right, boys, line up. It's time for practice. Sure you want him to catch the ball? Missed that game-winning catch over the weekend.
Time out. Let's take another second and discuss what happened this time. This time, the joke from the guy in the blue hoodie is much meaner. Everybody around him laughs, but the sophomore, once again, is looking at the ground. But if you notice, on the left, there's a guy in a gray jacket. He's not laughing. He shakes his head, but he still doesn't say anything. No one does. Let's take a look at one last scenario. The sophomore goes at the deli and eats a sandwich, minds his own business sitting at a table. What happens now?
Of course, you're sitting by yourself. When are you going to learn to catch, boy? Hey, enough. Cut it out now. Come on.
Time out. You know the drill. Let's discuss what was different this time. This time, the guy in the gray jacket broke his silence. He stood up for the sophomore. A simple, hey, cut it out, was enough to change the situation and make the sophomore feel comfortable. Just because you mean something as a joke doesn't mean it's going to be received that way, especially if you're poking fun at someone's skill level or something they're embarrassed about. It's your responsibility to pay attention to how people are reacting to your jokes. If you have to hurt somebody's feelings, odds are your joke's not that funny. Even if it's not your joke, don't be afraid to stand up on behalf of someone else. Don't be a bystander. We're high schoolers. We should be able to tell our friends when they've crossed a line.
Thank you, Warriors, for watching this month's episode. Tune back in November where we'll have a Thanksgiving-themed.
Hey, Danny.
Hey, Atticus. What you doing here? I'm finishing up this episode.
I just came to see how it's going.
All right. Well, it's going fine. You don't have to worry about it.